This is a Japanese beer trivia quiz. Be ready to pause the video because the questions go fairly quickly. Number 1. Which major Japanese brewery traces its roots back to the Osaka Brewery, established in 1889? 2. Do you know what percentage of the beer market Daisan no Biru, or third category beers, commands? Those are the beers that are made without malt to avoid taxes. 3. Which Japanese beer sells the most overseas? 4. What is the Japanese name for a large beer mug? 5. Chibiru is used to describe craft beer. What's the literal translation? Homemade beer, local beer, or tasty beer? Check out the kanji. 6. What modern beer is a revival of Japan's first commercial beer? 7. What is a kirin? 8. Who brewed space barley beer? 9. What ranking in per capita beer consumption is Japan? 10. What is the name of Japan's first officially licensed microbrewery? Mino, Kagura, Echigo, or Baird? And here are the answers. The answer to number 1 is Asahi. It was established in 1889 as the Osaka Brewing Company and changed to Asahi in 1892 and is there in Suita, where it's always been. The Daisan no Biru, they command about 30% of the beer market. Number 3 is not Sapporo, it's Asahi. A Japanese beer mug is called a joki. This is interesting. Jibiru is local beer, and it's tricky because the kanji ji, there are more than one, and one of them means self. So someone might think that it's self-made beer or homemade beer, but the kanji means local. So it's local beer. The modern beer that's a revival of Japan's first commercial beer is Spring Valley. It was first brewed in 1869. It was reorganized as Japan Brewery in 1885, became Kirin Brewing Company in 1907, and in 2015, Kirin revived the original Spring Valley label. What's a kirin? It's a creature from Chinese mythology. The reason it has the same name as a giraffe is because when Chinese people saw the first giraffe, they named it after the mythological creature, and both names came to Japan. Who brewed space barley beer? Sapporo. And this is another interesting story. In 2006, some barley seeds were sent to space as part of an experiment, and they were brought back to Earth and had a few generations of growth, and then Sapporo in 2010 was allowed to brew some beer from that barley. 9. What ranking is Japan in beer consumption? 42nd. Which surprised me. I thought they'd be in the top 10. And last one, C, Echigo is the first licensed microbrewery. It's from Niigata and was a sake brewer, and then they went into making rice beer. Kagura is another sake producer that went into the rice beer business. Baird is a brewery in Izu, founded by an American, and Minot is Osaka's own award-winning craft beer brewery. And that's the quiz. If you got 7 correct, go buy yourself a beer. If you're a kinky brewer and got under 5, seppuku. I know how serious some people take their beer trivia. So if my mistakes have caused anybody to lose sleep, you can buy me a beer at the Blarney Stone in Osaka and we can talk about it.